Changes could be coming for King County's COVID vaccine verification, a requirement that's been in place for places like bars and restaurants over the past 4 months.
Customers have been showing a vaccination card or a negative test taken within 72 hours. You've likely had a check when you went to a restaurant recently. King 5's Farah Jadran live in Seattle with what we can expect today, Farah. So some changes could be coming, huh?
Absolutely. And Jake, just the other day, my husband and I went to a restaurant for the first time in a long time, and we both had to show our vaccine cards. We saw other people showing their proof of a COVID test from the past 72 hours of that day visiting that restaurant. So it is today at 1 o'clock. That news conference is set where we'll be learning about those updates and what these changes could be. Now, Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell and King County Executive Doug Constantine will be there together making these announcements. And all this comes as case counts have gone down 21% over the past week, in addition with a 24% drop in hospitalizations, according to the state health department. Now, it was just yesterday that Mayor Harrell had his first State of the City address, where he said the city is going to remain committed to its COVID response.
As the Omicron wave begins to crest, and with over 90% of Seattle residents having received at least one dose of the vaccine, a renewed focus on return and recovery has become even more essential.
City and county leaders say we're also going to get an idea of when the return to office plans look like for city and county workers. Mayor Harrell says throughout the pandemic, about 7,000 or more than 65% of city workers have already been working in the field and continue to do so during that time. So you want to stay with king5.com and our social media. We'll be streaming live that 1 p.m. news conference so you can learn about those plans of everyone returning to work and what's going to be happening with vaccine verifications for bars, restaurants, and other venues. Live in Seattle, Farah Jadran, King 5 News.